Okay, so today we are going to learn the master data part. Okay, so in EWM we have three master data that we are going to discuss one by one and how to create and set up the backend configuration. Let me
So,
present my screen.
sir,
Can in
before that, okay, actually what happened, we
hmm?
are up to, we are created one story bin, sir, okay. So that time, define unit of weight for warehouse number error came, okay. After that, I came to that
What error?
warehouse number control and define a unit of weight for your warehouse number, okay.
Ah,
That error
that
came.
we yeah that we have done now in the warehouse control parameter. We
Actually,
have
yeah,
put
that
kg.
I have. Correct, correct. After I am trying to continue without specific project, right? So
Hmm.
there I am. That screen is not coming. It is showing something other screen. That is the
Okay, okay. That you can do that you can WhatsApp me. Okay, I'll check and let you know what change is required.
okay. Okay. Once this class finished, actually I am the
Hmm.
screen only. So
Hmm.
just calculate because here it's showing different warehouse process type, control for banking storage, then different warehouse
Yeah,
process.
that I'll cover one by one. Okay. Okay, so let's complete this master data part and then we'll see your error. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure.
Okay, so first we have learned that warehouse, then under warehouse storage type. And after storage type, we have storage section and then we have storage bin. Okay, so bin is a part of master data. Why? Because it is directly created by the transaction ls01 slash scwm slash ls01. So what is bin? Definition wise, bin is a place where a product is physically stored or located. Correct? Physically जहाँ पे हम लोग रखते हैं product, that is called the bin. And bin creation, before bin creation we should set up the bin type, like how many types of bin are there in your warehouse, so that we need to set up. So first we need to set up the bin type. So this is the configuration path. It is under master data storage bin section. Define storage bin type. So here we define the bin type that we have seen. We have defined two bin type B001 and B002 for our warehouse. Okay, for SSS warehouse. Likewise for your warehouse also you can create two
Yeah.
bin type. Once the bin type is created, you have the warehouse, you have the storage type and bin type. These three parameters are needed to create a storage bin. So if you go to the next screen, so here using transaction put ls01, you can create the storage bin. Okay, and if I access the SAP menu path, then I have to go under extended warehouse manager, master data. Then I have the option storage bin create. Okay, if you forget the
Sir, I have
hmm.
sir, I have a question. Bean type means like
Type of bin.
uh,
Bin means 1 meter side length, 1 meter height bin,
okay.
2 meter height bin, small bin, large bin, medium bin. These are all called bin type.
Then, sir, you mentioned like door. We can
Door is
create a bin
different.
for
Door.
door.
So see, for
Yes.
door, this is a general bin. Okay, that is not a special bin. This is interim staging area, not the final staging area. Okay, this is the
Okay.
interim area. So for that we create a common. For example, GR zone. Okay, GR zone is a big space.
Uh-huh.
GI zone is
Uh-huh.
a bin, big space. But I'm talking about the
Okay.
actual physical place where the product is stored. Okay,
Stored. Okay.
good
So we
question.
can create as much bin like as
As
per the
many
requirement,
bin,
right?
as many bin as you want, you can create. Okay. For testing purpose, we will create 4 to 5 bins. And for general bin area, for a GR zone, we will create one bin for GR zone, one bin for GI zone for staging area.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Hmm. Now, how many parameters are required? We'll see. We need a warehouse number, bin number, storage type, storage section. Okay. So create 4 to 5 bin under standard storage type like 0010000200030. These are all the standard storage types. So under that, we are going to create some bins. I'll show you to create one bin and you have to create as many bin as you want. So if you go to LS01 screen, okay, here you can see the first field is the warehouse number. Here you have to specify your new warehouse number and storage bin. It is 18 character as per your wish you can put. It is alphanumeric. Okay. So I have given For example, bin hyphen 001001. So likewise, you can create bin 001 003001. Likewise, you can create. Now the main thing is that the storage bin section here, you have to put the storage type, under which storage type this bin. Okay, storage type, storage section, and here you can see bin type. So these three, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This 5 information is good enough to work with the storage bin. Yeah, storage type, storage section, and bin type. Click on save. Now create two bin for inbound and outbound staging zone. Okay, so we have a storage type 9010. This storage type is for the goods receipt area, right? This storage type for goods receipt area. 9020 is the goods issue area. So under these two storage type, we create two general bin. One bin is GR zone, green color, because this is inward movement. Always inward movement is shown as green color in SAP, and always outward movement of SAP is shown as a red color. That is the reason why I have put two different color to make you understand that for GR zone, it is 9010, GI zone 902. These two bin we will be creating. Okay. So this is the storage bin part. Now let's go into the system and we'll create two bin. Yes. Process type. Who was
Yeah,
asking?
this is from here only I'm getting struggle, sir.
No,
After
no,
this.
don't do
Yeah,
this.
this is my
No, no.
okay.
See, I have not yet completed the standard features of EWM, where I'll be configuring all this process type. Then you can update this warehouse. Not before that. Cancel this. Yes. I know this is a common error. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay.
Here only I'm getting because in the
Uh-huh.
video I have seen not triple A, you
Ah.
are doing triple S and then save. That's what.
Okay. Process type, after process type completion, we will do that. Let's focus on the storage bin creation. So what is the transaction code for storage bin creation? /n/scwm/ls01.
LS01.
Okay. As I could remember that I have configured 0030 storage type. So SSSS warehouse I will be taking. And for example, 0030 storage type bin 01. Okay. So that is the first bin. Here I have to put storage type 0030
0030.
and we'll be using the section 0001. That's it. Don't make it complex, just simple. Okay. This 5 information: storage type, storage section, bin type. Only by specifying these 5 parameters, you can easily work with the bin. Save it. One bin and create two more bin. And the bin type. 001, 02, and 03. These 3 bin I am going to put. Okay. Once the bin is created, then we need to run a sorting /sbst. Okay, I'll keep it here. User profile, expand favorite, so that this transaction code will appear here. Whatever transaction I'm using, I am now onwards, I am adding into the favorite, so that whenever you log in, you'll see the transaction code. So SVST, just put the activity area 0030 I have set up. Activity, I'm keeping it blank. Execute first. For at least one of the transport access area, no short sequence is defined. Some of the cases it is not defined, so we'll go to 0030 activity area. Hey, 0030 we have not created. 0030. Why activity is activity area and activity, right? So here,
Yeah.
no activity connected. One second. Just do this. We'll go to extended warehouse management. master data,
Activity means INTL, INV, that is there.
these are all the activity. So
It is done.
here
It is done.
SSSS. So I have this activity
Yeah.
allowed at warehouse level. This is at warehouse level. Now, one by one,
Mm-hmm.
one by one. Not this one. Assign activity, special activity indicator. No, it's not required, not required. Define activity area. So here I have SSSS and 0030. I could remember, yes. Activity area 0030. Fine.
Yeah.
Then assign storage bin to activity area. So I'll go
This
to
is not done, sir.
SSSS 0030. No, this is 0030. This is done. Activity area and storage type 0030. This is not required. Then short sequence of activity, execute. Here it is not required.
Short
This
sequence, it is done, sir.
0030. Where is 0030? Not there. You have done
I
0010.
think I
Nah?
have done this.
Hey, have you deleted 0030? I could remember that I did it. Not an issue. Okay, I'll do it for 0030 for all these five. Okay, copy.
Yes.
Just put very simple 0030, and here also 0030. Enter 0030. This is assignment of activity area with all the activity. 00.
Yeah.
Enter 0030,
30
and here also
PTWI. Activity.
activity will be same. See,
Okay.
copied. I have copied all the activity.
Okay.
I'm just assigning it.
That's it, sir.
Done. So all the activity of this activity area I have assigned. Now it should not
Okay.
give that sorting error. Okay. Now we'll go back. Go to SBST. I'll put the activity as 00309. Whatever bin I have created under this storage type,
Yes.
it will automatically get considered. See, whatever.
Okay.
So at present, just now I have created this 3 bin, 3 into 5 activity area, total 15. Okay. And might be
Okay.
someone has created or I have created this additional bin. Okay. So that has also been considered. Now, once you execute, then you click on this execute icon. So sorting created. This is the sorting sequence. Now, if you look at the put I, for example, you are doing the put I activity. Where is the put I activity? Put I. This is replenishment, speaking,
Then filter.
in way, INTL. Where is the put I? Where is the put I? Put I is not showing. So we need put I. Go back, take the activity area, select put I. Put I. No, it is not there, which
Sir,
means
actually, at the time of copying, I didn't see put away.
put I. Okay,
That's
not
what
an
I
issue. Yeah, we need put I. Without put I, how it will work?
Yeah.
We'll go again. How to, if it is missed, how to get it is the way. We'll go to here.
Okay.
Extended warehouse management. Yeah. Master data.
After that,
Then activity area. Then
define short sequence for activity.
activity area, define activity area. This we did. Here, put I, we need to take the put I for here. So from here, from the
Yes.
reference, 000 always, if anything is missed, it is kind of a golden client. Say, for example, suppose you are working in a client where the standard things are missing. What do? You ask the basis to copy the data from the golden client. Okay. So if
Yeah.
anything is missed, we copy from golden client and it will show under the standard store, standard warehouse, which is 0010. If anything is missed, just take the reference from the 000 warehouse and simple do a copy. So I am doing it for my warehouse and 0030, and you have to do it for other storage type. Okay, put a
Okay.
0030. Just enter. That's it. So
Yeah.
follow exactly the same process. Now, if I look at, if I go again, the sorting part over here, activity here. Now just put the put I, it will appear here. See, put I. Select it and execute it. So this is your short sequence 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 bin I have created. Okay, just now I have created 3 bin, and prior to that I have tested with by creating a single bin. Okay, now click on execute. So your bin sorting done successful. Why bin sorting required? Because all are empty bin in at first. So how the warehouse worker will put the stock? I have got 100 empty bin. So I need a proper sequence by which I should follow the picking or putting. That is the reason why sorting is required. And based on that only the pick list printout will come sequential. Okay. Now I have created standard bin. How many bins I have created? 3 standard bin I have created. But I need to create 2 special bin, means for this staging zone, GR zone and GI zone. These 2 bin I need to create now. I'll go in the same transaction code. I'll put gr-zone as per your wish. You can write, right? And here 9010. Okay, nothing is required. No bin type, nothing is required. Okay, because this is a general area where all material will come and sit initially. So that is the reason no validation is required. Only specify the storage type, and if you wish, you can put the storage section, which is 000. That's it. Okay. So in this way, we create the GR zone. Save it. Similarly, you need to create a GI zone. GI zone. And GI zone will be under which storage type? Oh, come out. Do you want save? Save? No. For GI zone. Now I am going to create GI-J2N. GI zone. What is the storage type for GI zone? Who can tell? 9010 for GR
902
zone.
9020
9020 provide in good system. 901 provide in good system. Okay. Enter. Now you might be asking, sir, you told that for door also you need to create a bin. Yes, we'll be creating 2 more bin for door. Okay. So we are creating DOOR, door bin DOR1, door 1. Okay. So door 1 I am creating for goods receipt 9030 001 is for door 1 is for goods receipt. Save. And door 2 I am creating for outbound door. Go to the outbound door
9040.
40. That's it. Okay. So we have created door bin, we have created staging area bin. Both are created and standard bin. Okay.
Okay.
Go back. Yeah. So create door 1 bin 9030 inbound door and door 2 for 9040. These tools we also have created. Okay. So keep bin type blank to accept all. Okay. We do not specify any particular bin type because these are general area. All material will come. There is no validation or no checking at the bin type level. Now, one master data part is done. Any question in bin creation? Any question in bin creation?
So bin creation question is not there, sir, because what I've
very
done.
simple.
Yeah. So the thing is here, process wise, actually concept everything we understand, because sometimes we are touching here and going there, right? For example, bin and bin startage. So last time we got an error that we at the time of bin creation, they are asking the warehouse number weight. Okay. So that is the one part as of now I'm getting, because you told after that
warehouse
we can
not set up. The unit of measure, right? You
Yeah.
do one thing, you keep the process type blank and just put the unit of measure, weight unit of measure as kg and volume is M3. The way it is set up for SSSS warehouse. Just take the reference of the SSSS warehouse, match
Yeah,
it.
that same thing only I have done. So once you finish now, I will give that my warehouse number also. You can.
Yeah, I'll maintain it. Okay. Now,
Yeah.
okay. Now, before moving into the material master creation, or what we can say, material master creation or the product master. So in SAP ERP, we call it as material master, but in EWM, we don't call it as material master. We say it as product master. Got it? We say it as
Okay.
product master. So before understanding the material master creation, we need to know two things. Number one is process type and number two is put-away control indicator, because these two play a vital role in put-away process. So what is process type? Process type concept is nothing but the warehouse movement type. We all are about what is movement type. Movement type show the direction of movement, whether it is inbound or whether it is outbound or internal transfer. So that is the 3-digit concept. Movement type is a 3-digit concept in normal SAP ERP. Okay, but process type in warehouse, they have added one extra zero or any other digit. Okay, 101 is for what? Tell me. 101 movement type is for what?
GR against purchase orders.
GR. Okay, so similarly, 1010 process type is the standard process type for GR movement. Whenever you are doing receipt against a production order or any purchase order, so it will by default system will call the 1010 process type. This is the standard SAP, standard EWM. Okay, 1010 process type for GR movement, and 2010 process type is for the goods issue, GI movement. Okay, these two. For the timing, remember these two process type, 1010 for GR movement and 2010 for goods issue movement. Now, this process type can be determined. Suppose you have created a custom process type. For example, by copying 1010, you have created a process type Z010, which is quite possible. We create sometime based on business requirement, we sometimes create a custom movement type. Now, how you will determine that, okay, for this material, I want to call Z010 and not 1010. By default system will call 1010, but for the customization purpose, suppose you have created Z010 and you want to trigger Z010 for certain materials. How you can achieve that? You can achieve that by creating a separate indicator, which is called process type determination indicator. Process type determination indicator, which we maintain in the product master. If you maintain the process type determination indicator, let's say 10, and assign 1010, then it will determine 1010 process type for the material. Got it? Clear? Process type. What is process type? Process type is the movement type, and I can trigger process type based on process type determination indicator that we can maintain in product master. I'll show you where to maintain the process type determination indicator. So this is to determine the movement, whether it is inward or outward or internal. 3010 is there, which is for replenishment. Okay. Some internal movements are also there, but for inbound, outbound purpose, we use 1010 and 2010.
Sir, for example, suppose this movement type is linked with that product master, right? For example, you are maintaining that process type determination indicator. Okay.
In the product
So,
master, right?
yeah. Suppose if suppose I'm maintaining 1010 in that product master. If I try to do 2020, it will not accept, right?
No, you are not going to maintain process type in the product master. You are going to maintain process type determination indicator. Let's say you have determined that is a 2-digit. Here I can mention.
I think it is already there, right, sir? I mean, 1010 and 2010, which is the
even
movement
if
type.
even if you do not specify process type determination indicator, by default, by seeing the document type, for example, it's a GR document type, EL is the inbound delivery. So by default, it will call 1010. But still, if you want to determine specifically any other process type or even 1010, that then also you can use a determination indicator. This determination indicator is maintained in the product master. Now, what happens? Suppose you have maintained determination indicator, let's say 2 character, na? Let's say determination indicator is P0. Okay. And activity for goods receipt activity. So for put activity, PWTY. put I activity,
Yeah.
you have assigned 1010. So system will not get confused. Then again another row for P0 for removal activity. What is the removal activity? For the removal activity?
Google activity, uh, star PIK, PICK.
PICK it should be peak. Okay.
Yeah.
So for peak, PICK, you can maintain 2010. So it will determine accordingly. It will never get confused because we are maintaining the indicator, not only one. If I maintain 1010, then how I will do the work with 2010? That was your question. But it is not in that way.
Yeah.
It is done by the, this is the configuration. This is the configuration. We'll see one by one. Another important thing is that in my warehouse, different storage types are there. Some storage type are general, some block storage type, some next entity storage type, some rack storage type. Okay, so how system will know at which storage type stock will be placed? So that is done using a put-away control indicator. This is again a indicator which is maintained 4-digit. This is 4-digit. 4-digit. When I say 4-digit, remember it is alphanumeric, not the numeric. I'm just understanding purpose. I'm saying that 4-digit. Now, this indicator, if you maintain the product master, suppose you have maintained product in the product master, the put-away control indicator as 0030, and you have linked the 0030 put-away control indicator with the search sequence 0030 and assign it to the storage type 0030. So always it will search the bin of 0030 storage type. Again, this is a control parameter to search the storage type. AJ. This is the definition for searching the storage type. Memorize. Put-away control indicator will maintain. I'll show you where to maintain the put-away control indicator. We'll maintain it to search the storage type. Because till now we have not discussed how the search sequence work in the warehouse. We are just in the material master. As these two fields are present, process type determination indicator and put-away control indicator in the product master, that is the reason why I am explaining this at the moment. But configuration details will be there in the search sequence chapters. Okay. So for the time being, remember process type determination indicator trigger the process type, and put-away control indicator is used to search the desired storage type where I want to put the stock. This is the significance of these two parameters. Now you know how to create a material master, right? MM01. MM01 is the transaction code to create a material master or product master. But when you are working with the EWM, you have to do the product master setup in 2 steps, not in a single step. First, you have to run MM01, create the material master. After that, in the step 2, you need to run /n SCW mat1 and extend the warehouse related view. Okay. So first we'll go to MM01, and when we are creating the material master, we must extend the WM1 view and WM execution view. This is from ERP side. And the normal view like basic data, purchasing data, accounting data, sales general data, storage data. So all will maintain. Along with that, you must need to maintain W1 view. Why? Because 3-digit vendor, 3-digit warehouse number is given here in the WM1 view. That is the connection point between ERP warehouse and EWM warehouse. So WM1 view we must maintain, and execution view also we should maintain. We'll see. We'll go to MM01, specify WM1 view and WM execution view apart from the normal basic data, etc. Put the warehouse number, plant, warehouse number, etc. Do not specify storage type because there is nothing called storage type in ERP system. Only the WM number is the connection point because storage type we are creating in EWM system, not in ERP system. Normal way you create a material master, description, everything you specify, and save the material code. So once the material code is created using MM01, then you have to go to MAT1 transaction code, SCWM MAT1. So here you have to specify the product master and warehouse number. Party entitled to dispose will come automatically. Leave it blank. No need to specify. If you know, specify. No, ignore it. Put the material and the warehouse number. Press enter. Automatically, it will take you to the WM view. Okay, this is the EWM related screen for the product. So here you can see it is not written as material. It is written as a product. Warehouse number, everything has come. Now here you can see the indicator. Process type determination indicator 10. You can see here. Now how it is configured in backend. If you look at this configuration screenshot, so here you can see this is the inbound process. IDLB is the inbound delivery item type and inbound delivery document type. For this, you can specify process type determination indicator and you can determine 1010 process type. Okay. Now suppose you have configured a new process type which is Z010. You just replace 1010 by Z0. So whenever in the product master you will maintain 10, automatically it will call the 1010 process type or Z010 process type based on your configuration. Where is this configuration? If you go here in the cross process setting warehouse tasks, cross process settings warehouse tasks, here you can specify control indicator to determine process type. So here you can go and create for your warehouse the 2-digit process type determination indicator. Okay, that you can configure. And once this is configured, then in the next step is the warehouse process type. In the warehouse process type, we need to specify this setup. Okay, against process type determination indicator, you can specify process. Remember that even if you do not configure, if you see the first row, it is by default calling 1010 process type, no issue. If you keep it blank, then also it will call the 1010 process type. But if you have configured custom process type, then you can use process type determination indicator and determine different process type. Here you can see the process type. Now, one more thing. When the stock will arrive into your warehouse, system will determine 1010. So, to create a warehouse task, we need source bin and we need destination bin. Now, you tell me when we are doing the goods received, in case of normal put direct put what is the source bin and what is the destination bin? Satish. Yes, what is my source bin and what is I am doing put So ideally, what is the source bin and what is the destination bin? Source bin is always fixed, right? GR zone.
Yeah.
So from GR zone,
GR zone.
I need to from GR zone, I need to take the stock to the desired storage type, standard storage type based on search sequence. So that is volatile. Okay. That is dynamic, I would say, is the right word. That is dynamic, the destination bin. Based on the space available, my destination bin will be searched by the system. System will propose bin. Okay. Satish, this is the bin which is empty. You go and put the stock here. But source bin is always constant, right? GR zone is always constant. So that is the reason why under a process type, 1010 process type, we specify the GR zone as a source bin. If you go to the process type configuration, here you can see the process type, put process type, activities put and just below right side, you can see the storage type and source bin. So here, the bin that we have created just now for the staging GR. So you have to put the storage type 9010 and GR zone over here. So this activity we'll be doing first. Okay. Okay. So we'll go to cross process setting. Where is this? Where is process type? So whatever error you are getting for the process type, that will be resolved by this configuration. Okay. So now what I'll do, for my warehouse, anything is there? No. So I'll take this, copy, SSSS. This is my process type, put away. And here 9010 and remove it. By default, only one bin will appear. See, grgen that we have created just now. Done. Enter. Save. So till now we'll be configuring two process type 2010 and 1010. So now I'll be doing 20.